So we're going to begin where we left off. After you complete your graphic organizer, turn it into Google Classroom. Remember, we'd like that turned in before your weekly check-in because we are going to discuss it and make sure you're on the right track before you begin writing your outline. All right, creating a thesis statement and an outline. I've attached a video here for you. I want you to watch it and make sure you understand what goes into a thesis statement for a compare and contrast essay. All thesis statements are a little bit different depending on your purpose for writing. So this is just a quick video. It's about 3 minutes, and it will explain all that to you. Before you begin writing, you always want to outline your ideas. So the pre-writing, you might think, well, I've done some brainstorming, but that's really just brainstorming. Now you have to organize it in a way that you are going to unfold your points in a logical order. So, first thing you want to do is develop a thesis statement that will establish the focus on your essay. Discuss one point as it relates to character 1 and then as it relates to character 2 because you are going to use a point by point organizational structure. So, this compares and contrasts both subjects one point at a time or one feature at a time, however you want to say it. After you've discussed the first point, then you move on to the next one. And you just want to make sure that you're staying in the same order. You're talking about character 1 and then character 2. I have created an outline template here for you. So the first page is just explaining that again in some detail. A point by point structure compares and contrasts both characters one point or feature at a time. In your introduction, this is the first paragraph of your paper, and it presents the two characters you'll be comparing. So give a little background, give their names, basic descriptions, anything that you think will be relevant, and then include your thesis statement. Your thesis statement should be the last sentence of your introduction. Again, I linked that video in here if you want to take another look at it. For body paragraph 1, this is where you're going to be discussing your first point of comparison. Begin each paragraph with the topic sentence that introduces the point that you'll be comparing and contrasting. Then you talk about character A in relationship to the topic, and then you move to character B in relationship with the topic sentence. You can develop your paragraph by using details, examples, quotations, or any other evidence to support your claim about the characters. Paragraph 3 is body paragraph 2, and this is just where you're going to be talking about your second point, following the same format. Topic sentence, character A, character B. The fourth paragraph is your body paragraph 3, and again, you're going to discuss your third and final point here. Start with your topic sentence, talk about character A, then character B. Remember to always stay in that order. And then your conclusion, you're just going to restate the thesis in different words. Make sure you're not just saying it in the same way. And briefly summarize your points of comparison and maybe leave your reader with something to think about. So the next page, I have a template for you, and you can just write right on here and turn this in, or you can make a copy of it and upload it that way. You can also use your own structure if you prefer. I want it to be a formal outline. So I compared and contrast Tony Stark, Iron Man, and Bruce Banner, the Incredible Hulk, just to show you a little bit of what I'm talking about so that you have a model to go off. So while Tony Stark and Bruce Banner are both highly intelligent and scientific geniuses, they use their intellectual gifts in different ways when it comes to their superhero alter egos. Tony Stark applies his innovative technological talents to make himself a better superhero. He truly embraces his alter ego, Iron Man. For example, Stark continually enhances his armor strengths and capabilities to become more powerful with each new design. In contrast, okay, so I had my character A here, Tony Stark, and I related that to my claim here. Now I'm going on to move on to my character B, which is Bruce Banner. In contrast, Bruce Banner utilizes his scientific ability and intelligence to suppress his alter ego, the Hulk. Unlike Stark, he rejects his alter ego. For instance, Banner focuses his scientific knowledge to attempt to develop a way to cure himself of the Hulk alter ego. Now, this is just a first draft. I mean, this is just a very rough draft. I asked my son to help me with the characters. Although I've seen the movies, I'm not as knowledgeable about them as he is. So he gave me these ideas, and I think it's a little bit repetitive. But for your first draft, for your outline, you're just getting your ideas down. If I were outlining this, I would put. I'm sorry. I would put the first sentence as my topic sentence, and then I would have point A, the things I have about Tony Stark, and point B, things I have about Bruce Banner. After you've outlined your three main points, I want you to stop and evaluate. Do you have enough material to meet the requirements of the essay? Can you fully develop your essay? If not, brainstorm your ideas and try to get some more material. If you have any questions, please email Ms. Commander or myself, and we'll be happy to help you. So my works cited is here. I got some of the information on writing the essay from the collections textbook. And again, I want to thank my son Ryan for helping me with the characters.